Ah yes, Vlad. Everything is going splendidly here. These little country hicks don't know anything about government or the way a town should run. Why, they will be so easy to manipulate. No, of course not. He's not even running again. And if he were, I could easily smear his reputation. They are quite slow, aren't they? Yes, there's no reason to fear. We'll have control of the town in no time. You know, in fact, I'm just about to start my campaign. It shouldn't take much to win these local businesses over. Their brains are so small. Even the slightest suggestion that they might be able to keep control of their businesses, and they'll believe every word I say. Yes, indeed. They're quite gullible, aren't they? Especially that diner owner. I'll tell you, as long as we let him cook something, he won't care if we run the business or not. No, within a month, I think, we could have every one of these buildings closed down and turned into a space for a new factory. Now I'll talk to you later, Vlad. Yes, I'll keep you posted. Alright. Good old Hank Bearington. What a pleasure it is to see you. I do say, I think that this little diner of yours has grown tenfold since last time I was here. And you know, with me as elected as mayor, we might be able to get you a second location. Get out of my business. Now, Mr. Bearington, I would not be in your hair long if you just let me sit here and discuss with you maybe some of my new policies and the potential of advertising my campaign in this establishment. No. Well, what about no? Alright, now listen here. No. Can I at least ensure that I have secured the support of this finest diner of yours and secured your vote? I'd have sooner voted for Isaac Icicle than you. Well, that's no way to treat a potential paying customer. I have half a mind to take my business elsewhere. Get out. Indeed. I think I will. I'm sure there are plenty of other people in this town willing to hear all of my campaign promises. Oh, dear Mr. Eagelton, I have a proposition for you, for your lovely establishment. Victor, have you changed your mind about my experimental hair growth serum? Not exactly. See, I just wanted to see if I could secure this establishment's support and have your vote for this upcoming election. Oh, well, in that case, my loyalties lie with the mayor. Good day to you, sir. Wait. A fine businessman such as yourself must be very excited for the potential of growth in such a small business as this, let alone a small town as this. No, the mayor and I did briefly talk about franchising and opening shops in other towns. Well, you see, while the mayor could talk all he wanted about that, he didn't really have the means. Or would it take to be a dream, this reality? I do. I take this very serious. You can franchise my business? Indeed. I could, in fact, I have so many connections that I could get you a shop in every town from here to Missouri, if you like. With exposure like that, I could start my own brand. I do believe you could, in fact. You could start testing that growth serum of yours and sell it all over the world. Elton Eagelton's excellent extensions with grandiose growth potential. Well, that certainly is a mouthful. We can work on the name. Point is, I can get your support and secure it. All I need is you to secure your vote. All those dreams you have could be a reality. No. My loyalties lie with Mayor Leonard. He promised me a franchise, and I know he'll succeed in giving me one. You know as well as I do that scatterbrained feline can't do anything for the growth of your business. Nothing close to what I can do. Just promise me you'll think about it. Meanwhile, I'll leave a few of my flyers here for you to put them up if you like. I'll think about it. But don't get your hopes up. Of course not. You have a good day, Mr. Eagelton. The road to campaigning calls.
Victor, what are you doing here?
Well, if it isn't former Mayor Leonard, how lovely it is to see you.
You know the rules, Victor. You can't campaign in a government official building.
Of course not. I was just coming to check on my opponent and see how he's holding up.
You know, as well as everyone else in town, that I am not running again in this election.
Well, you may think that. And the whole town may seem to be under the impression that you are.
They still are? Jane, send out a press notice again.
I will, sir, but are you sure? Everyone else seems so certain that you'd be a good candidate.
Jane, we've been over this 20 times now. Just, please, send the press notice.
Yes, sir.
I guess if you aren't running, then there's no need for me to campaign.
Oh, so you're dropping out then?
It's nothing like that, sir. It's just, well, if I don't have an opponent, I'll be sworn in by default.
Surely someone's running against you. I interviewed candidates after candidate, and they all seemed interested enough.
I would double check your records. Every person I spoke to today was under the impression you were running, and so no one has the desire to run against you.
No, it can't be. No, Jane, please tell me someone's officially filed out the paperwork to run.
As of right now, it's just Victor.
Well, if that is the case, you all might as well swear me in right now. I'm telling you, I have some pretty big plans for this town.
Jane, we have to find someone. Surely someone wants to run today. Is the paperwork deadline? Jane, I can't run again, Jane. I just can't.
You better find someone quick, because according to the bylaws, if they don't run or turn in that paperwork in the next hour or two, I win by default.
No, that can't be possible. Jane, what are we going to do? Who's going? Who are we going to find? There's got to be some sort of loophole. I said I wasn't running again, and I won't. But we can't just let Victor win like this.
I'll do it.
Pardon?
I'll run for mayor.
Jane, you would do that? You would really do that? Oh, thank you.
At least until you come to your senses.
Well, little miss, if you're planning on running, you better fill out that paperwork soon.
It's already done. In filing. I had a backup copy made just in case it came to this.
Well, in that case, I look forward to beating you in the dust.
We'll just see what happens election day.